YouTube, what's going on? Oh shit, I gotta stretch. Hold on. It's your boy KHAIO, and we back again with another YouTube video. It's been a while, but we're back. Today we're gonna be talking about the top 10 things that 2K should have not got rid of during their games and their franchises. I got a whole list. I can make 3 videos of this. But we don't gotta talk too much about what Ronnie and Mike Wang don't be doing, but let's just hop into the video and I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get it.
Yeah, alright, oh yeah.
Let's talk about free animations. Yes, there used to be a time where you can get animations without paying $2,000 VC every single animations. I'm talking about layup packages, shooting packages, dunk packages, alley-oop packages. All of that used to be free. I'm talking about back in like 2K11, 2K12, like those were like the best times to make your mod player because you can just put in any single animation that you wanted and can switch it up without having to pay a dime. Nowadays, once after 2K13, they realized that how much VC they can get when they start introducing VC, how much the money started meaning to them in the market and becoming money hungry. Then they started charging every single thing, which we hate. I'm talking about everything was free. Jumper, fadeaway, contested left, contested right, runner, floater, free throw, dribble outside left, spin back, jumper, anything you name it, you can just pick whatever single animation. Well, you couldn't really customize as much back then, but any animation that you wanted, there was so much versatility that you can choose anything that you wanted. So nobody had the same dribble move. You wasn't going on TikTok, looking up the best 10 dribble moves for each play style. Everybody had its own differences because all the animations was free. Now that everything costs so much, they want to have the best animations for each season and not be wasting VC now. Your my player used to have special meaning. Now everybody make the same build. We gonna make a 7'4" big. We're gonna make a 6'7" guard. We're gonna make a 6'10" lock. Same animations, maybe different heights and weight. Everything else is the same and there's no flexibility no more. A random one coming in at number 9, I would say is trivia and dodgeball. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot which 2K this even was. I think it was 20 or something. I don't know. But trivia used to hit. I ain't gonna lie, you would play the game and then you'll see trivia pop on your phone starting in 5 minutes and you can win like 700 KGC if you guess the trivia right. I ain't gonna lie, I was writing notes down. I was taking notes, making sure that we joined each time. I think they did 2 a day, I don't remember, but trivia used to go crazy. I know they have the spin the wheel now. You can bet on like a game, NBA games, and win like 400, 500 VC, but nah, trivia was like, if you was the top 5 or top whatever of the trivia questions they had, you can win, and then they would just split the VC between all of you guys. So like 200 people win, they split it between 500k VC. You was getting like at least 50,000. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you was getting tons of VC just by answering questions, and there was a lot of questions. That used to be fun. And then when it came to dodgeball, that was one of the more random events that was actually fun to play too. I don't know where they got the idea of to play dodgeball in the park/neighborhood, but it was fun. I ain't gonna lie. My friends used to join all the time, play dodgeball, and just be throwing the ball, running around on the street, hiding behind the stores, hiding behind buildings. It was just something fun that was just a little extra that I wanted to add on the list. So definitely trivia and dodgeball is definitely a good thing that they should bring back just because it was just randomly fun. And the way that they used to fall when they get hit by the dodgeball, oh my gosh, that was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then at number 8, I would say bring back NBA 2K15 Rec Center. I ain't gonna lie, I know nowadays we don't want to wait and hop on Got Next to play games and stuff, but there was just something special about 2K15 Rec Center when you could just join the lobby and it was basically just like a park. You had a squad and you had a Got Next, and you would just play randoms while you would see them pull up. And any outfit that you wanted to pull up in, show your rep as well. It was just way more fun and entertaining. Courts also looked better too. I do know, remember, used to be a glitch. People used to be lagging. It was crazy. That was 10 years ago. It's 2025, 2026. I think we can do way better now. But I ain't gonna lie, they need to bring back NBA 2K15 Rec. That used to be the shit. You can even hop on with randoms. You can talk in game chat between each other. It was just a good time to be playing 2K15 at the time. Everybody used to have fun. You can wear whatever clothes, so it felt like a more street basketball 5-on-5 type of thing versus you join Rec now, everybody's in the same uniform, different accessories. That was lame, I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather bring back NBA 2K Team Rec. I don't know why they haven't brought that back yet. We've been asking for that for about 10 years now since they left it alone. Coming in at number 7, I would say is bring back 21 courts. Like, I don't know what basketball game don't got 21. A basketball game, that doesn't make sense. When it was in 2K16, that was probably the most best thing they have ever done in a very long time. Especially when you didn't have friends to play at the time. You might have been in school, you have work. You're like, oh, I just want one-on-ones. And you do know one-on-one is not the same thing as 21. One-on-one course is very cheesy. You have a 7-4, you have a post score. They doing the most cheesiest stuff, so you gotta have a whole lot just to even defend the other person. But 21 courts, you had a chance. I ain't gonna lie. You would use your other random person on the court and use them against each other to try to win the 21, just like you would do in real life. It was busting. 21 courts was probably the most funnest thing outside of threes and park during that time. People was literally winning 21s the whole day just because their friends wasn't online. That was something that was clever. Not everybody's gonna be online at the same time. We all grown now, so everybody got work. Different people sometimes even have kids. 21 was like a fun game to play. It's not the same as 1-on-1. Please bring back 21 courts, please. Coming in at number 6, another thing they need to bring back is All-Star Team Up. I haven't played that in years. I think the last time I played might have been 2K19, something like that. When you would join with your friends and you guys will all be NBA stars. So it would be your friend Carlos running the point, this, but everybody's playing like Michael Jordan, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, Shaq, anybody. So like that was fun. 5-on-5 against random players that you can talk in game chat too. There's like the East and West All-Star team and you can choose your favorite players and play online. That would be a great streaming idea. Content, boom, right there. You join 5 friends, you playing All-Star Team Up. It's not the same as playing 5-on-5. It wasn't the same as playing Rec. It wasn't the same as playing Blacktop. It was just a fun idea that many of us used to take advantage of to play with different friends and to have fun. So I don't know why they don't bring that back. All-Star Team Up was just a fun experience, a fun gameplay time frame to play when we was younger. They should definitely bring it back in the future 2Ks, if 2K's even gonna be in the future. Ain't gonna lie, another thing, number 5 that they need to bring is Sprite Cam Dunks vertical highlights. Those replays used to be the funniest thing I've ever seen. Can you remind me the last time you watched a dunk replay? I can't remind you because I haven't watched one in like 10 years. 2K13, 2K12, that era, Sprite was on top of everything. Drake was in Sprite at the time too. Every time you had a dunk highlight, they would show your vertical and you would literally be excited to see what your vertical was. Like those Sprite Cam dunk contests and Sprite Cam replays used to be the funnest thing to watch ever, that you can troll your friends when you was playing against each other. Nowadays, you play Now, or if you play anything related to quick game, turn off all replays, you turn off all highlight dunks, you turn off everything camera wise that stops the game from continuing because it's not the same no more. Those replays nobody wants to see anymore. Them instant replays that you used to go back and see what each setting was during those Sprite cams, those used to be fire. But now I haven't seen a replay myself besides 2K giving me a cutscene of a highlight. All those things are turned off. We don't want to see those no more, so please bring those back. With the vertical, those used to be the shit. Coming in at number 4, t-shirt creation customized. That was the only key thing in 2K18 that was saving franchises. I ain't gonna lie. 2K18, I ain't gonna lie, 2K18 is actually better than last 3 2Ks we had until 22, because I don't know what those 2Ks were. I didn't even buy the game. Haven't bought 2K since 22 until now. But t-shirt creators, those used to be the community events that was fun. You can create your own t-shirt. People was making designer, people was making LVs, belts, people was making customized t-shirts all the time, and that was lit. I ain't gonna lie. You had Giannis on your face, you had OVO, you had Supreme, you had Racheal from TV. It was almost just like BO2 calling tags, calling cards. Just how you can customize those, pretty fun. That was the 2K version of that. So they need to bring back those t-shirts to make your own customability. Plus, especially if you want to have a community in 2K, People used to wreck those all the time, SSH, before they lost. People used to have different brands on their t-shirts, and those used to be lit, which nowadays mascots, you can just buy their way to it. 2K's getting lazy, I ain't gonna lie. 2K26 is good, but it's like 20 things that they can bring back from older 2Ks that can make 2K great again. So definitely bring back those 2K shirts. Number 3 that they should bring back in 2K is park badges. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of park badges during the time, or park cards, but those used to be fun to use. I ain't gonna lie, just trying to throw, it was almost like you was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On a 2K court. Those used to be fun times. You would see, oh, I need an extra boost in dribbling, I need an extra boost in shooting, I need an extra boost in dunking. Those were just cards that would just be fun to use. Of course, during the time when somebody was using a park badge or a park card, you was lame as hell, I ain't gonna lie. But now looking back at it, it was actually fun to throw, oh, I'm about to shoot from half court, I'm about to activate 25 plus of my park card on the actual court. Park badges and park cards, those used to be extra badges that give you customization of your player, and to also flex on how much park you used to play when getting those badges and having those park cards. So those were just some fun times at the time, especially if you had a park badge, park card, and a game of 21. You wasn't losing unless you were just selling yourself or you couldn't shoot free throws. So they should definitely bring back park badges and park cards. Those was just a fun time to have during the park. Number 2 that they should bring back on 2K, and this is just another honorable mention, but I'll just put this in number 2 because this ain't the only video that I'm gonna make of this top 10. They should bring back Racheal, I ain't gonna lie. 2K TV has not been the same since 2K17 as well. Like, once she left 2K TV, I don't think I have seen an episode yet. Like, I know it pops up in the middle of the game now, I know it pops up when you hop on the spot. I do not pay attention to none of that. Like, Racheal was literally bringing 2K TV on its platform. Like, and then of course she was bad. She was bad too, I ain't gonna lie. That was a little mix up. I was like, oh, she low-key a bad one. 2K TV hasn't been the same since she left, I ain't gonna lie. They need to bring her back, or somebody just like her back. Have her as a co-sign, something, because 2K TV is trash now. So I remember that's when you used to watch the whole episode. You win you a quick 2,000-3,000 VC, and you was looking at a baddie the whole time. That was something that I was willing to watch. Nowadays, I don't know what be on 2K TV. It'd be Shaq talking to Chinny, and I don't know what it is. So they should definitely bring that back. This is another honorable mention, but I'll put it at number 2 because this ain't the only video that I'm gonna make of the 10 things that 2K need to bring back. And for number 1 for this video that 2K needs to bring back is the OG Sprite dunk contest. What are you guys thinking of removing that? Like, I don't know if y'all need to go back to Sprite and drink you some sodas or pop and get another brand deal, because what are we doing? I'm not talking about those weak new dunk contests in my career when you playing Guitar Hero and clicking the same button. No, I'm talking about Sprite dunk contests. Those used to be jumping up. Used to play with friends or roommates all the time. You had a dunk contest and you had the 3-point contest Sprite edition on the blacktop. What happened to blacktop? Nowadays everything's online. You want to play park, you want to buy $200 worth for your player. Like, nothing is, where's the creativity? Like, y'all become so money hungry that all the 20 key things in the actual game. Blacktop used to be a grind place. You used to can do all types of stuff on the dunk. You can dunk over a bench. You can dunk over a car like Blake Griffin. You can dunk over 10 people. You can dunk over a construction cone. You can dunk, it doesn't matter what you place in it. Those used to be fun. Trying to beat your friends, get a max score, see the Sprite highlight. Oh my, like, what are we doing? Like, those used to be fun. You can play with whoever. Chris Paul was doing this on the dunk contest. And Chris Paul can't even jump. That's one thing. The blacktop game modes that they used to have in 2K11, 10, and 9, and even 12. I don't think it stopped at like 13. Those used to be elite. I used to play those with my dad. 3-point contest. It was almost like playing Wii Sports on 2K. You can do whatever. You sat on king chairs before you got up and grabbed the ball, and then you can just do all types of dunks. It was competing. It was like a live. It's like the same how NBA 2K Live was. It's the same thing how the Sprite dunk contest was during the dunk contest. Those were just fun times. Those can be another videos to make of streaming. 2K, y'all be selling. Used to be like up, left, bust right, bust left, up, down, left, right, square, triangle. and you do the most craziest dunk that I've ever seen in your life. But those are all the 10 things that I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, more videos are coming along the way. We're about to get into our PC streaming content soon, because I guess now it's 2025, 2026. PS5, yeah, it's cool, but now it's trying to get into the real deal. Especially because it's getting into that cold season. We ain't going outside of the house. It's cold. It doesn't matter if you're down south, you're not down, especially up north. You don't even want to go outside. So streaming before it gets too boring and play the game for free. Now we're grown, so everything you want to get some content, make money out of it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's KHAIO. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time on the next video. Peace.